Yeah, it's been a while since we played 5 tests. Um, See, advantage and disadvantage advantage really depends on the momentum that you create from the first game. I think in a test match series, momentum is very, very important. And it gives the team an opportunity to set up a nice base for the whole series because it's very long and you play a lot of cricket. If every game is played for 5 days, then 25 days of hard-fought cricket. So you need momentum because you have various sessions, various situations that you play in, and as a team, you obviously want to be on top and win as many sessions and situations as possible. So I think momentum would be a key factor on which advantages and disadvantages really depend from how you create that momentum from the first game. Sort of defines if you have an advantage or you have a disadvantage as a team. Well, since we came back from West Indies, we knew the home season is going to be tough. We're playing quality sides, which have been doing well in Test cricket: New Zealand, England, Australia. So we knew that it's going to be a tough season at home, and for that we need to be more aware during crucial situations. There are areas that we have addressed that need improvement. Even from the last series, we understood we improved on them in the last test match that we played, especially losing wickets at key times before breaks and after breaks. That was something that really hampered us in the past in test cricket. So we are improving as a side. We saw immediate results in the third test in Indore. And we understand that we need to keep improving every day as a team, especially the mindset is not to compete anymore. We want to win series, we want to win test matches. So for that you need to be at your A game all the time and even keep improving on your A game as well. So that's been the mindset. The guys are ready for the challenge. I think these kind of matches and series are something that you play for against top sides. Test your character, test your skill, and you come out as a better cricketer regardless of the results. So that's something we're really looking forward to. Yes, it's obviously it's a nice feeling when you win series. I think it gives you confidence going into the next one every time you win a series, and that's something that we've been able to do, and something that we want to keep achieving as a team. I know it won't be possible all the time, but we have that vision of winning test matches and winning series more importantly, and for that, you have to play hard-fought cricket and you have to come back from difficult situations, which this team has done. So that has given us a lot of confidence and belief in ourselves as a test team, not necessarily focusing on individual performances. Players will keep improving, in the course of time, but I think the team has really become stronger as a unit together, and we're playing cricket, as a unit, and it's pretty evident on the field as well. So that's something that we're really proud of, and as I said, we just want to continue the same habits and the same things that we've been doing in the past few series. Well, there's no rocket science to DRS. I think if as a cricketer you understand, you have a fair idea of where the ball has hit the pad and if it's in line or if it's pitched in line or not. They're pretty basic things in cricket, so we don't need to necessarily go through a course for DRS. I think we have observed enough watching on television how DRS is used, and it really depends on what the bowler and the wicketkeeper most importantly think of that particular event or a referral if it has to be made. So it's pretty simple. It's nothing that we are focusing too much on. It just gives you another opportunity to check on the decision if you feel it's not right, and I think that's pretty fair. See, this underdog thing, I don't know if it's really to do with us being a very strong team. I think some people might want to play it low at the start of the series and then surprise the opposition, but we are quite aware of those things. We've experienced those sort of tactics in the past, but at the same time we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We understand what we need to do, so we're not going to get swayed away or carried away by praise or adulation. At the same time, criticism as well. If it's constructive criticism from the team management, from people who observe the game very well, it's always welcome, but we never get carried away by praise, and that's why we've been able to perform consistently, and that's our only goal, to keep improving as a side and keep winning games of cricket. Nothing changes for us. See, what we have tried to do is we saw that the interest in Test cricket was dropping immensely in the country, and that's why we took Test cricket to venues that didn't experience that before, and the outcome has been absolutely brilliant. So it also depends on what kind of cricket you play as a team. And if you're playing to win all the time, then people know you're going to get exciting cricket all 5 days, and they look forward to going to the grounds. So I think it's a combination of players playing to their potential, giving the crowd what they want, engaging them in every way possible, but at the same time for people to understand what's going on the field as well. And I think these kind of venues and smaller grounds gives Test cricket an immense opportunity to come back to its place, which used to be the case before. I've seen full stadiums all 5 days in India, people actually going to the stadium and being excited about Test cricket, which has gone down because of other formats coming in and the game getting shortened. But I think we are trying our best as cricketers to put Test cricket back on top where it belongs.